you sometimes feel overwhelmed by your PhD and would like to find a way to deal with all the stress? Then watch till the end of this video and I will show you how I use meditation to deal with stress during my PhD. For more career advice for your PhD and beyond, subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. So I have stress all the time. I do a PhD and at the same time I'm trying to build this career platform. And there came a point where I got sick very easily. I was stressed to my limit and I thought I have to do something about it. And this is when I started to do meditation again, and then everything has changed. So watch till the end of this video and I will also show you how I meditate in order to live a more peaceful and relaxed life. For everyone who doesn't know me, my name is Stephanie Ginster. I am doing a PhD and at the same time I'm doing this career project, Career Conversations, where I interview people with a PhD and beyond and try to extract their success mindset and turn it into bite-sized actionable advice so that you can also amp up your PhD. I have first learned how to meditate in Bali 4 years ago and I was immediately hooked and amazed by this state of happiness and calmness that overcomes you. And it is a thing that everybody can learn and that is always accessible to everyone. So the first thing to know about meditation is that the aim is not to stop thinking. The aim is to let thoughts pass by like cars and to not get too attached to them. A little bit like as if you're sitting on a road and just let the cars pass by, but don't follow up. And sometimes it is going to happen to you that there comes an interesting thought and you continue thinking it. And this is perfectly fine. It happens to everyone. So this is normal. Just notice it and direct your mind back to the meditation. So what kinds of meditations do? I do on the one hand guided meditations and on the other hand mindfulness meditations. Guided meditations are super simple. You can find them everywhere on YouTube and on Insight Timer, and I will link to a few of my favorite meditations down below. And guided meditations are very simple. You just sit down or lie down and follow the instructions, and this is already it. And it has a huge effect, but it is very simple and can be done by everyone. In mindfulness meditation, the whole point is to become very still and focused and only focus on one thing, for instance, your breath. And you will only direct your mind towards this. And by focusing on this very simple and easy thing, this will also help you to switch off all the other thoughts that are going on in your mind and you can find your inner center. And those things that you are focusing on are called a meditation anchor. This means that you can always get back to it and rest your mind, get your mind to be a little bit more still. And this way you can also access the state of meditation. And don't worry, your mind is going to drift. It happens to everyone. I can promise you that for sure. The thing is, you will always redirect your mind back to this meditation anchor. At some point there is this wonderful peace that overcomes you that is just, I cannot really describe it. It's just a wonderful feeling. And it's just, if you have a little bit of self-trust and a little bit of compassion and patience with yourself, I'm sure that you can also get there by just focusing on your meditation anchor. Before I give you some practical tips on how I meditate, let me know in the comments below what is your favorite way to reduce stress. I'm really curious what kind of stress reduction things you are doing. So at the moment I use a guided meditation every morning and every evening, and I will also link to those guided meditations that I'm doing in the info box below. So the reason why I'm doing this morning meditation is to brace myself a little bit for the day and to set an intention for the day. So for instance, if I have a stressful day, I will set an intention of I will not let myself being stressed out, and instead I will do everything in a very calm way, one task at a time. And of course, sometimes we are still we are getting a little bit stressed, but throughout I find that the intention that I'm setting for the day is kind of sticking with me. So I'm getting on the one hand more things done because I'm able to prioritize and focus on the one thing that I want to do. And on the other hand, I'm a lot more calm throughout the day. So I can really recommend to set an intention for the day and also to set a little reminder to stay calm. In the evening, I do a 10-minute guided meditation in order to let go of the day and to process all the things that have been happening throughout the day. And this allows me to sleep a lot more calm and a lot more peaceful. I find that sleep is one of the most important things to deal with stress. And when I have slept very well, I can tackle stress a lot easier and I can approach a lot more problems and so on. So in order to have a stressful day, actually preparing for a stressful day already starts in the evening. And there's also one more meditation that I do, one more guided meditation, when I'm feeling very, very stressed and kind of disconnected from myself. And this meditation is a meditation by a guy called Mooji. And the meditation is called Nothing Here But You. And it's just a little extra tip for you if you are feeling very stressed and disconnected to do it. It really does miracles for me. So now you know how I meditate to reduce stress. But if you want to reduce stress even further, maybe then also watch my time management video where I show you how I manage my time in order to do a PhD and this career project at the same time. And maybe this will help you to live a more relaxed and more calm and stress-free life. Also, if you want some more tips, then follow Career Conversations either here on YouTube or also on LinkedIn, Instagram or Twitter. And there we share more small tips and tricks, like for instance Tip Tuesdays on how to amp up your PhD and how to amp up your career. Also, if you like this video, then make sure to like it and to share it with your friends. And also to let me know in the comments below and maybe write helpful or something like that. And this way I will know to produce more of this kind of content. And with this, I wish you a great and relaxed day. Bye.